Welcome to this short video presentation where I'm going to be explaining to you everything you need to know about ghostwriting and how you can make at least $450 to over $1,000 from it monthly. Okay, so my name is Michael Ifechuku. I'm a digital marketer. I'm a game football lover. I'm Arsenal fans, and again I have trained over 50 people that are doing well in this ghostwriting business. So let's dive into it. Ghostwriting and how it works. As the term suggests, ghostwriting is writing for other people's, for bookstore, for international clients, and earning in either naira or dollars, whether you are a writer or a non-writer. That's why I said this is not that part of the one that you are thinking about where you're going to search for job on Fiverr or any other website. Okay, so it's different from the one that you are thinking about. So let's move on. Point to note: this is not a referral business. You are not referring to earn, and you are not bringing any two people to bring another two people. You are not promoting to earn. You are not posting on your social media handle. You are not completing any tax here. This is not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, you are only writing books, these companies, and getting paid for doing it. You won't wait till the companies sell your articles before they pay you. That's the best amazing thing about this one. I'm going to introduce to you, I'm going to explain to you from beginning to end. So it's different from the one that you are thinking about. You must not write this book by yourself. Yes, you must not write this book by yourself. Let's move on. How to make money from ghostwriting. You know, in ghostwriting, there is two types of contracts. There is two ways for you to make money on ghostwriting. There is a one we call non-exclusive contract. Non-exclusive contract worth about $150 to $500 per contract. And when you come to this particular non-exclusive contract, if you get this contract from this site, you can also share it to other sites. Basically, you can also share it to other sites. But when you come to exclusive contract, you are not allowed to share your work or the articles that you have already written in a particular site to other sites. If you write it and they find out, they are going to terminate your work or terminate your contract they have given to you. Okay, so exclusive contract worth about $800 to over $1,500 per contract. All right, is it hard to get this contract? I know so many of you may be asking this question, if it's hard to get a contract from this site, if it's hard to make money from this contract. No, as a matter of fact, you can't get a contract within 5 to 10 working days. Yes, you can get a contract within 5 to 10 working days. I have one of my students that gets a contract within 1 week. She applied the contract within 2 days. She got the contract. You can get as much as 10 contracts in a single month and even more. Yes, you can get more than 10 contracts in a single month. All right. How much I have made so far from ghostwriting? So at the time of recording this video, I decided to print my bank statement from the bank that I used to receiving my earnings. You know, the money flows from the foreign site, then I withdraw it to my local bank account. That's how I do it. So I decided to check my bank statement, and this is how much I have made so far. 2.2 million naira. That's how much I've made so far from ghostwriting. To show you this proven secret I'm about to reveal to you is working, and it's really working for me and also for my student. Okay, so here is one of my students. Her name is Oleoluwa. She got an exclusive contract that's worth about $1,000 plus. And if you check $1,000 in the naira devaluation that is going on in this country, a dollar to naira right now is about, let me say, 1,000 naira. Yes, $1 right now is 1,000 naira, and if you shake 1,000 naira to $1,000, that's about 1 million naira. That's how much this lady made with one exclusive contract she got using the simple step that was taught to her once she gets access to what I'm about to introduce to you. Here is another one of my students. Her name is Rice. She got non-exclusive contract that's worth about $450. She got this contract within 23 days of getting into the training. Alright, so she got this contract within 23 days after getting and implementing what she have learned so far from the training that I'm about to introduce to you. Again, here is one of my mentees that got 2 contracts within 48 hours of applying it, and one of these contracts worth about $450. That's non-exclusive contract. She got twice, from one side and from the other side, making it $900. That's what this lady made in a single month and still counting. That's why I said you can get more than 10 contracts, 11 contracts in a single month and still counting. Okay, so let's move on. Here is Habiba. She got an exclusive contract within 2 days of applying. Within 2 days of applying for the contract. You can see a message here. I got an exclusive contract today, applied 2 days ago. It's not up to a month I got the course and started implementing this course 2 weeks ago. So this is her testimony. She got this course 2 weeks ago and started implementing, and within 2 days of applying for a contract, she got an exclusive contract. To show you this proven secret is really working. Okay, but I don't know how to write. Are you sure I can do it? Yes, 100% sure you can do it, because the person that I showed you before, which is one of my students, Rice, she's not a writer, she's a non-writer. She learned all these things from the ghostwriting income generator that I'm about to introduce to you. Okay, so you'll be taught how to get good writers. If you have a very busy schedule, you're going to be taught how to get good writers, but you are going to pay them for their service once the money for the contract has entered your own account. Yes, you're going to pay them once the money for the contract has entered your own account. Then you give the person or the writers his or a percentage, and you still have the lion's share. That's exactly what one of my students calls Rice do when she got 2 non-S contracts in 48 hours. Okay, so you can negotiate to pay them after you have been paid for your contract, but your own duty is to get this contract and you'll be shown how to do that. You're going to be shown exactly how to get contract in the proven secret I'm about to reveal to you. Okay, a lot of them are very affordable and they collect at least 1 naira per word. You're going to be shown how to find writers, and what we call finding writers is outsourcing. That's what we call finding writers. You're going to be shown how to find good writers that will write your book, and you pay them once the money for the contract has entered your own account. So ghostwriting is for everybody. If you are a busy 9-to-5 worker looking for a way to make extra income, ghostwriting is for you. Because even though you have a very busy schedule, or if you are a student looking for a way to make an extra income to survive in school or to pay up some expenses that you are having in your school, ghostwriting is also for you. Okay, so it's a beginner's friendly, and if you have a very busy schedule, like I said before, you can still do ghostwriting. So even after paying them to write for you, you will have the bigger of money left from your contract for yourself. This is what a lot of people in the private group do. Okay, so you can also find writers in the GIG community. There is one group we call the GIG community. That's where we add all ghostwriters come together to share their opinion. You can also find writers there. How do I know that this is real? This is where making research comes. One thing I normally tell people is whenever you come upon an opportunity that could change your life, or whenever you come upon or you come across an opportunity, the next thing for you to do is for you to take your phone or take your laptop, make some research about that particular opportunity to make sure it's not a scam. Okay, so this business model is not a scam. It's not a scam. It's 100% legit and real. Okay, so you can do your research on Google or go to YouTube, search about ghostwriting, watch video about it to know how it works. So how do I begin? First, you need to get proper training to know everything about ghostwriting and how to succeed in it. And why do you need this training? Because there is no way you're going to get into something you don't know if you don't have the skill set, if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't have the required skill set on how to do it. Let me take for instance, if someone wants to learn how to sew a cloth, the person cannot just barge into getting a sewing machine and start sewing the clothes if the person or he or she don't learn all these things from an experienced person who have undergone training for several years. Okay, so that's why there is a training for everything you don't know, whether online or offline business. You must undergo some certain training so that you will be perfect in that particular field. And again, the next thing you need a smartphone. Okay, you need a smartphone, you need internet connection, and you need data connection. What is this training and what will it teach me? Okay, so the training is called Ghostwriting Income Generator. It will show you free app to help you write if you decide to write yourself. Yes, the training teaches you how you can write from scratch. It will teach you how to write if you decide to learn how to write yourself. It will give you over 12 verified foreign websites that pay ghostwriters good amount of money. It will show you how to get verified good writers that you can discuss with and then accept payment after you have gotten your money from the contract. That's the best amazing part about ghostwriting, and that's the best amazing thing about Ghostwriting Income Generator. It's going to teach you and teach you the particular step you need to follow for you to get good writers, and you are not going to pay those writers till the money for the contract has entered your own account. Then you give the person or the writers his or her percentage, and you still have the lion's share. Okay, it will help you open a domiciliary account in Nigerian bank for your payment. It will give you a mentorship group with over 1,000 ghostwriters so you can share ideas and make money together. Like I said before, there is one group we all come together. We call it the GIG community. We have about 1,000 ghostwriters in the community that will help you in your ways, and we also share our thoughts there and help each other. Okay, it will give you 24 hours of support daily and hold you by hand so you can get contracts on your own till you don't need any support. Yes, you will have 24 hours of support daily. Okay, bonuses that you are going to be getting from me. There is no other coach that will give you this. I repeat, there is no other coach that will give you this that I'm about to give to you. You're going to be having access to my mentorship community because I have my own mentorship community. You're going to be having access to my mentorship community. To support you immediately after you registered, I'll be giving you 2 gig data to use for your training. So once you get access to the GIG training, I'm going to give you free 2 gig data to use for your training. Okay, what of the things you're going to be getting from the Ghostwriting Income Generator? These are the things you're going to be learning from the Ghostwriting Income Generator. You're going to be learning a full ground Upwork course. You're going to be learning how to make money from Upwork. You're going to be learning article writing. And that Upwork course worth about 50,000 naira. Article writing, you're going to be learning how to write for companies like Opera Mini and make money from Opera Mini. You're going to be learning how to write all these articles blog. You're going to be learning how to write articles for them, and they are going to pay you into your account. And that particular training worth 50,000 naira. You're going to be taught writing skills from scratch. Writing skills worth 100,000 naira. You're going to be taught how to apply for contract to this foreign site, and that alone worth about 70,000 naira. You're going to be taught how to outsource. Outsourcing means finding writers to write for you, and you pay them. Once the money for the contract enters your own account, you give the person his or her percentage, and that particular training worth about 20,000 naira. So in total, all the value you are going to be getting from the Ghostwriting Income Generator is a total of 290,000 naira. That's what the training worth. But you are not going to be paying 290,000 naira. You're not going to be paying 100,000 naira. You're not going to be paying 50,000 naira. You are going to be getting all this value, both my mentorship and the GIG training, for just 30,000 naira. You're going to be getting it for one-time payment of 30,000 naira. So how do I register for this training? So we currently just want only 100 students. So once we reach 100 students, we close the slot. Once we have that we are not taking any more students, once we reach 100 students, you're going to close the slot. So the registration fee is a one-time payment of 30,000 naira. You're not going to be paying any other money apart from the 30,000 naira. Okay, considering that these contracts are worth thousands of dollars, and you can get as many as you can monthly, thus is an offer you don't want to miss. Yes, you don't need to miss this opportunity. Kindly get back to me with your question on WhatsApp to get you started.